Lots of different. Didn't have the mic on. Let's start again. Yo, people! Welcome to an episode of the Bandcamp Hour. This is episode 91. Thank you very much, Mick, for doing that for me. My name is Cybertronix. I'm here with Tenodi Boris. We are the co-hosts and co-owners of Retro Reverb Records, and we have 8 fantastic tracks for you today. A variety of sounds across the electronic music scape. Just quickly, for those of you who are wondering why the live stream started just ever so slightly later than usual, I was on YouTube. And what I noticed was that we were getting, not strikes, what they called, we were getting notifications saying that our channel had been disabled in certain regions. And it's because some of the music that goes on the commercial side of the radio is not suitable for YouTube. So we've just delayed it so that you guys can't hear the intro on YouTube to stop it getting blocked and to increase viewers for the show. So hopefully that will help anyone who does want to tune in on YouTube. Thank you very much, Mick, for all of that, as usual. Right, Boris, my man, how are you?
Feeling good. And you?
Yeah, I'm feeling well. I just realised I do not have my headphones on. You sound really weird and it's miles away. Let me sort that out. I'm good. Speak, please.
Is it better now?
Yes, cool. What a bad start to the show. Forgot to turn the mic on, forgot to put my headphones on. Excellent. Good stuff. Well done. So, Boris, a couple of questions. Have you put your Christmas tree up yet? We're in December now. No. When will you put it up?
I wanted to do it today, but it slipped somehow.
It slipped. Do you have a real Christmas tree or a fake one?
A fake one.
Yeah, they're expensive, the real ones, but they smell nice.
It's not about the price of the tree itself. It's about the problems when you have it. Yeah, and later how to discard it.
Yeah, well, it's not very environmentally friendly, is it? You know, cutting down all those trees and then not doing anything with them. It's true, but they do smell nice, and it gives a nice Christmassy vibe. I was going to put my Christmas tree up on the 12th, but I've changed my mind, and I put it up on the other day just because I wanted the little Christmassy lights. And another question for you today is, what was your Sunday dinner?
Oh. Wait! I'll
tell you what mine is.
Please.
So I had leftovers from last night. I went to a party, and they had like an African chicken curry thing with yams, and dumplings, and it was really delicious, but not spicy enough. So when I got home, I put loads of spice in today and tried to make it spicy. It still wasn't spicy enough. I wonder if my taste buds are dying. I don't seem to. That's like I put a load of hot pepper sauce on here, man. I just don't know what's going on. Have you managed to translate?
Yeah, I did translate. So I had a Brussels sprouts.
Oh,
with meat.
People either love or hate those. I mean, you know they're traditional for Christmas dinner in England, don't you?
No, not really.
Yeah, right. You have to get the bottoms. You have to get a knife and cut an X in the hard bit at the bottom, right?
Okay.
Boil them so they go a little bit soft, but not so the leaves start to fall off, right?
Oh, okay.
Then you get some like really good fat, like usually like goose fat or something like that, or another type of fat, and you fry them with brown sugar and bacon.
Okay.
And it's nice.
Yeah. I never ate them like that. So yeah, it's a very very healthy, rich meal in general, and I love it. And we cook it traditional. So
and what do I know you grew up in Serbia, but you're Croatian. Yes. So did you have is it similar Christmas dinner, Serbian and Croatian, or?
Well, it's a not really. So because Serbians are normally Orthodox and Croatians are Catholic, and Serbian Christmas Eve is on the 7th of January, and they have different traditions as the Catholics. So for the 24th of December.
So hang on, what do you do? The 7th or the 20th?
24th.
24th. And what do you eat on the 24th?
So 24th is a day when you don't eat meat. So it's forbidden.
Fish.
To eat. Yes, fish and potatoes. Normally.
And do you do like the 12 different dishes, like the 12 apostles?
No.
Ah, okay. And what type of fish do you eat? Is it carp?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes, that's traditional. Yes.
It's disgusting, carp. It's really horrible. Sorry.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Carp is a mud fish. So
yeah, it tastes like mud. That's what it tastes. It doesn't matter what you put on it. It tastes horrible. I don't know why people do that. I had it in Poland too. They did the same thing. I went for my first Polish Christmas dinner and they put this carp out. I was like, I'm sorry, but what we eat is so much better. I was like, what is this? You know what we have, don't you? We traditionally we have turkey.
I know, and in Germany too.
Yeah, I like turkey.
Yeah, and it's very odd for me because it should be fasting day. So
What, the
24th. 24th.
It's a fasting day. What about no? Because we eat on the 25th.
25th is okay. It's a la carte.
No, but England's different though, because in England we celebrate on the 25th, but in Europe they celebrate on the 24th, so it is different. So yeah. But we have a big meal on the 25th. 24th is just like going out drinking, listening to music. You have some like kind of food, but there's no traditional food. It could just be anything. Like you can have curry, Chinese, whatever you want.
Okay.
But lots of drinking, and then in the morning you wake up a bit hungover, and then you have to eat again all day and watch TV. and you eat such a big meal at lunch, and you're hungover. I buy like 2 or 3, and you watch a film, and you're asleep on the sofa. It's the end of the day. Right, okay. Good fun times. Right, looking forward to Christmas as usual. Right, okay. Listen, let's start. I have a fear of speed bumps, but don't worry, I'm slowly getting over them. I should have said not them. Over it. Alright, okay. Shall we start with a track? Shall we have some music?
Yes, let's
Why
do
not?
it.
We're 10 minutes in. Let's play a song. I've actually got one Christmas song today, and I wasn't going to play a Christmas song, but I think it's really good, so I just decided to play it anyway. I think I'll start with this one. Okay, it's called Flow by Skynot. Is that right? Skynot? Let me just zoom in and just make... Yes, Skynot. Flow by Skynot is the track, and I will get the artwork up so you can recognise it. Have you got it there, Boris? You look like you're confused.
Yeah, but it's a sky cot.
Is it cot or not?
Cot.
Maybe it is cot. Hang on.
There is no N in it.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Sorry, it's really small. It is Sky Cot. Sorry about that, Sky Cot. Yes, spelled SKY KOT. Yes, not. And you can support them by going to skykot.bandcamp.com. Right, so thank you for pointing out my little mistake. So we've got some pretty cool I was going to say Arsenal. I've just realized I'm still wearing the Arsenal t-shirt today, a different one, even though we lost with the last kick of the game yesterday. I was extremely annoyed. Here we go. You can start off and describe. Well, I like this artwork. I think it looks good.
Okay, so it's a word flow. You can see it with a neon lights or neon type of
green neon, isn't it? Yeah, greeny blue.
Green neon. What do you say? Font. Thank you, Boris.
Yes.
Green neon font. Yeah, and there is a blur. Also, green neon and some of orange, and so it's a blurry thing, like energy flow. Yeah, that's the name of the song. And behind it is a black background.
Yeah, that is exactly.
Yeah, it looks like an energy flow, like an energy flow, but in the blur.
I like it. I think it's quite cool. I think it looks crisp.
It's original.
Yeah, crisp, modern, original. I like the colours. The bio says, chill, impressive. Hope you like my chill vibes. Enjoy. That is literally all it says. Released on the 6th of December this year. First single from the upcoming album Bliss. Tags are electronic, chill synth, chill wave, lo-fi, retro wave, and synthwave. I think this has been released independently. He's got a discography you can buy for $8.75, which is 75% off at the moment. So if you like this track and you want to go and listen to some more of his stuff, then now would be a good time to go and buy it. So we'll start with Flow Sky Cot. Here we go. yo! We are back in the house, and that was Flow by Sky Cot. I just want to make sure my charger doesn't run out. It is charging. Good. All right. Hang on. Let me just make sure that is actually charging, because I'm panicking.
Is it charging? Is it charging? Is it charging? Stop. Is it charging?
I hope it's charging. It better be charging. Right. Okay. Right. Right.
That was long.
It was. It's 6 minutes, 19 seconds. It was a bit long for radio. I agree. I think it had some nice elements. I think they overdid a few things.
Listen. I can imagine this type of song in some fashion week. So like on a track when they are turning around the models. How do you say fashion?
Catwalk.
Yeah, that, or some modern art gallery opening. So you have this music in the background. I dig it totally. So I could imagine it there. In terms of production itself, I would say it's okay. It's above average. So it's really good.
Above average is really good. Hang on, I'm confused. Is above average really good, or is it quite good?
It's above average.
Listen, I'm going to talk about some of the things that I thought were quite good. So I think it was a nice dance track. I like the drums. I thought they were quite nice and punchy. I like the B line. That was very synthwave. I like the vocal sample that they used in it. I thought it gave it a nice dreamy sort of effect that went quite well with the artwork. I even liked sort of this. What did they do? They switched from mono to stereo, and then they had this. I don't know if it was like side chaining effects. The only problem was, I liked it, but I just think they overdid it. Because what I think they were trying to do with those effects would create variation within the track, because it's quite long, as you said, and it's quite consistent all the way through. I think the core of the track was actually good, and I like the idea of the effects. I think they could either made it shorter or found another slight, maybe a stutter effect or something to build a bit of it, because I think they were trying to put like kind of small drops in there, which I admire, which I think is a good idea, but maybe, as you said, not quite. The execution wasn't exactly perfect, and a little bit overdone.
I said I see that the song has commercial value in it, so especially as a background music for like
you said, like the show, the catwalks,
or similar stuff. So I would say good job. So
I was enjoying moving to it. I thought it had nice like drums and stuff, and I didn't mind it at all. I thought it was all right. I'm gonna give it 3.5 out of 5.
3.25.
3.25. There we go. All right. So well done, guys. Thank you so much for your submission. We really enjoy that. Listen now, Boris. Do you know how to do? Have you heard of the knock jokes?
The what?
The knock jokes, when somebody goes knock knock.
Yeah, okay.
All right, okay. So I've got a knock joke for you, right? Knock.
Who's there?
Control freak.
Control freak what?
No, who? You have to say control freak who.
Who? Okay.
Okay. Now you say control freak. Stupid. So that second part is all, because I've got another one later on. You always have to repeat and then say who, just so you know. So for the next one that goes. All right, okay. Right, thank you very much. That was The Flow by Skykot, Skykot. Very good. Okay, let's just move on. Right, this one is way more commercial in terms of it's more actual synth pop, not dance. As I said, we've got quite a lot of variety on the show today, which is actually something I like. The only thing I worry is that the only thing I worry is that some people will want to tune in just for one style, if you see what I mean. But I don't want to be boxed in. I want to just play what I want to play kind of thing.
No, not only that. So we are working with rising artists or struggling artists in electronic direction. It's not about genre. It's about
supporting.
Yeah, supporting.
Yes.
Supporting.
We are very supportive here on the Bandcamp Hour. That's what we do. We like to support people. Think of us as a musical crutch. Right, okay. It's my turn. Right, let me describe the artwork. Okay, let's disappear. Where am I going here? Oh, of course, I can't see it because it's on bloody Spotify. Right, it is, I need to see myself. Okay, it is very vaporwave-ish, actually. It's kind of done the grid lines in a very cool way because they look like a sort of marble floor. But there is still pink lines going in between them, almost like I don't know, something. It's like they're light purple tiles with pink lines going through them, but they could be grid lines. So that's quite cool. Actually, I like this piece of artwork. And then it's got all these kind of like flowers and things growing around the floor, like pink and yellow and purple flowers. And then there's like Christmas trees on the side. It looks like they're in heaven. Hang on. Maybe because those are clouds, aren't they? There's also clouds that the trees are sticking through.
Yeah, but it can be just an alternative world because the song is portals. So
yeah. Well, there's a door. There's a door that they're going through another portal, but it could be to heaven, the portal to heaven.
Yes.
Yeah. And there's a little hooded, like Yoda-style figure who looks like they're just about to. You can't see the face or anything, but they're just very short. They look like they're about to go through the portal.
Yeah. It's either a child or a very small Chinese woman. Yes.
Or Yoda.
Or Yoda.
Okay, all right. So that's the artwork. This song is called Portals, Portals, and it's by Ghost Cake, which is quite a cool name, which is spelled GHOSTCAKE. And this was released. Hold on, because it's on stupid Spotify, which I hate. I can't. Just says 2025. It doesn't give me the actual specific date. Nothing I can do. Can't do anything about it. Right, okay. So we're going to listen to Ghost Cake by Portals by Ghost Cake. Here we go, boys.
August 29.
How do you know that?
Ha!
How do you know that? That's my daughter's birthday.
I just know.
Okay, well done, you. Okay, you have the luxury of just being able to be on your computer at home, whereas I have a whole interface in front of me, and I can't just quickly jump onto Spotify and check. That's my excuse. Here we go, right, boom, boom, boom. Yo, 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 we are back in the house. You are listening to the Bandcamp Hour, episode 91. That is 9 short of a century, people. Some dedication from us. Big shout goes out to everyone tuning in to Mixcloud, YouTube, or TikTok. Don't forget, you can also catch this show on repeat through Retro Reverb Records. Let's do some shout outs. The Bandcamp Hour is also on repeat on Tuesday at 10 p.m. and Wednesday at 2 p.m. You can listen to the Heritage Chart Show with Mike Reed on Sundays from 5 till 7. Grumpy's on Spec, which is Saturday, Monday and Thursday. Just go to spectrumonair.com/shows to check it out. Let's Get It On with Susan Letting, which is on Mondays, Thursdays and Saturdays. Tony's Tying Tunnel, which is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday and Saturday. And then, of course, the Irish Music Show with Keith McLaughlin on Tuesday, Friday and Saturday. I think that's enough. Now, let's do one more. Electric Wave Show with Stuart Calder, Friday, Monday and Thursday, just because I helped him out today with some tracks that he was trying to get off the internet, and I showed him, and well, I did it for him, but there was a nifty way to get them, which he didn't know, so I helped him with his Christmas playlist. There we go. Aren't I kind? Right. Here we go.
Pat on the shoulder.
Pat on the back. Pat on the back. Right. Yeah. Knock, knock.
Who is it?
No, who's there? You have to say who's there. Sorry. There's a format with this. Who's there?
Who's right. There?
And don't forget it's who next, right? Cal says.
Cal says who?
No, silly. Cal says moo. Alright, okay. Right. He's going, he's leaving, that's it, he's had enough. He's gone, right, I'm on my own. I'm on my own. I can't take these jokes anymore. Right. Right, okay, right, what did we think of that song? Let's talk about the actual song.
Song was cute. It was cute.
It was cute, wasn't it?
Cute. It was cute. It was fluffy. And you could see all the clouds, the plop, 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 plop. So I love the intro, the song itself.
This is Boris's sweeter side, everyone. Now the gentle Boris. It was cute and fluffy, Boris.
Yeah. I love the intro. It was rich and on place, so there was no surprises there, just as you would want it to be. So after in the song, the nice transition, nice intro, nice overture into the song, but then it gets repetitive. I would like to hear a real break. So when you use a happy melody like this one, it's really nice. It's nice to hear. It's nice to feel it. It's nice, beautiful energy from this song. but I like to hear a nice real break, so that the melody can rest.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a break in the song, by the way, just not really the melody. They didn't rest the melody, so I would work on that for the next song. This one, it's okay. It's really, I like it.
I think there was this nice kind of like effect in the background, sort of like a fade, like a fading effect. I can't really explain it. I really liked it. You know what it reminded me a little bit of, but cuter and fluffier, is pink fluffy clouds on the first Prodigy album. Have you ever heard of that? I was looking at the sky and I can't remember. Is it Pink Fluffy Clouds now? I think it's called Pink Fluffy Clouds. Let me Google it quickly. But it had like the very sort of ambient, dreamy, faraway effect. Pink Fluffy Clouds. Let's see if it comes up. Is that the name of the song? No, it's not that. It's called something else. I can't remember. I have to... Prodigy playlist, maybe. What was the first album called? Experience, wasn't it? Was it called Experience, the first one? Can you remember? Prodigy album, Experience, tracklist.
I really suck in being an audiophile. That's for other people. So I love Prodigy, I really do, but I can't remember those things. Never.
Yeah. My mouse is playing up, man. That is not good news. It won't move. What's going on? Right, here we go. I just want the playlist. Right, accept all. Outer Space. Weather Experience, I think it was called. Yeah, so there's Jericho, Music Reach, Wind It Up, Your Love, Hyperspeed, Charlie, Outer Space, Everybody in the Place, let's go! Weather Experience, that's what it was called. Have you ever heard that? Yeah. It had, it's not really exactly the same, but it just had the elements of Weather Experience vibes to it, which made me enjoy it. So there we go. I enjoyed it. I'm going to go the same as the first one. I thought it was about the same kind of... Actually, no, it was maybe slightly better. But no, I'm going to say 3.5 as well for me.
3.5 for me too.
I do actually think it was maybe in a production-wise slightly better than the first one.
It was richer, in my opinion. There was
fuller. It was a bit fuller, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, but in terms of, even though the first one had some small production issues, I kind of enjoyed them almost the same in a different way. Like the first one I liked more because it had more energy. This was more ambient, so that's always something for me anyway in general. But I do sometimes like ambient. I like ambient if it can take me into a story, like make me feel like I'm somewhere and I'm doing something. And I feel like that had elements of that in it, so it was quite cool. All right, so that was Ghost Cake, GHOSTCAKE, Portals. If you can afford to go over there, I know they're not on Bandcamp, so go and add them. Go and stream them, add them to your playlist, do what you need to do, follow them on social media, etc. Right, I'm going to get all of the Spotify ones out in the first half of the show, because there's only 2 today, which is actually amazing.
Because it's not ready, it's not real, pardon.
I don't think I've come across... Well, yeah, that's the track. It's not real. Well done.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Okay, let's get the artwork. Here we go. Right, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Right.
Yeah.
Let me turn myself on. This is definitely AI, but I like it. It's your go. Go on.
It's my go. So the artwork is a guy standing on the edge of the cliff. In front of him are 2 spooky-looking trees. Behind the trees, you can see a moonlight and the clouds around the moonlight. Below him, it's like a other version of him. It's not his shadow, because it's not on the right place to be his shadow.
Yeah.
Upside down version of him.
Actually, if you turn your head, like
then you have.
It looks like he's standing underneath the water with the water on his head. Yeah, it's quite cool.
Yeah.
Do you think that's an AI glitch or something that was deliberately done?
I'm not sure, but I like it.
Yeah, me too. The trees have like Halloween lights in, and there's a moon in the sky. It's a cloudy night, and he's sort of standing on a rock or a precipice over like a lake or a body of water. Anyway, it's got very dark Halloween vibes. I'd be happy with that as a Halloween piece of art, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay. So, where am I going? What am I doing? Who am I? I'm not real. Let me give some information. So this track is called It's Not Real by Soundfield Little, which is spelled SOUNDFIELDLITTLE. And as Boris pointed out in the last one, it was released on the 14th of November 2025. Thanks, Boris. That was very helpful. Okay, right. Let's play It's Not Real by Soundfield Little. Here we go. And yo, we are back in the house. This is episode 91 of the Bandcamp Hour. My name is Cybertronix. I am here with the wonderful, the amazing Tenodi Boris. We are the co-owners of Retro Reverb Records. Welcome to the family. I don't often say that as part of the call out. I should do more often. This show is brought to you by Spectrum on air through Mixcloud Live and through Retro Reverb Records on TikTok and YouTube. Big shout goes out to everyone tuning in. I think we're up to about 20 now on Mixcloud. So have a wonderful Sunday, all of you. We hope you are enjoying the music so far. First of all, let me just do a little apology to It's Not Real by Soundfield. There seemed to be some lag and a little bit of cut during the track. We can only apologise for that. But I think we heard enough of the track to get a really good feel. I loved it because it was absolutely dark. I loved the sample. I loved the "Are we standing in line waiting to wake up?" Good sub bass, nice driving, pulsating, kind of dark, rhythmic, very bass drum led track. Nice sampling, as I already said. Good track for me. It always works when it's dark. So there we go. What did you think?
I would like to say that you can always feel when a producer or an artist had fun making the song.
Yes.
You can just feel it, that he was having a blast doing this. It's full of little details. I like the energy. So it's a groovy song, so not like hyper energetic, but still it pumps you. So this bass and boom 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 boom, and it makes your whole body dance. And yeah, the song is psychedelic totally. So it's like on drugs or something. It's totally crazy.
Oh, definitely, because it's got that which you know you've been in the club and you know what you've been doing when those tracks have come on. Your teeth are moving around in your mouth a lot. You know, you need a lot of water, that kind of thing. That reminds me, we need to do a disclaimer because we tell jokes and people get offended. I'll do it afterwards. I'm going to give that one. I preferred that one, so I think it might be my favourite so far. I'm going to go 375.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah, very gladly I would give it a high score for today because this was a good song.
It was a good song, yeah. And again, like, you know, anyone tuning in, listening to the show, we have a synthwave core. We've always been like retro synth. What are you drinking today?
Soda.
Just not alcohol. It looks like.
No.
Oh, right, okay. We have a synthwave core, but we play. This was maybe a bit more techno. I don't know. Would you say
Berlin school?
Berlin school. And we have a lot of sort of alternative electronic stuff as well as some, normal synthwave. Right. Let's play the disclaimer quickly, just so we've played it. Sorry. Oh, that's not working. Fantastic. Oh no. Boris, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but...
Hey people, a quick heads up before we dive into this episode of the Bandcamp Hour. This show is all about great music, independent artists, and a bit of banter and fun. We aim to keep things respectful, but humour is subjective and can be a grey area. Not everything is for everyone. If you're easily offended or not into cheeky commentary, no worries, feel free to skip the show. Otherwise, settle in and enjoy the Bandcamp Hour.
I think what happened there, actually, I don't think it was the radio's fault. My lights started flickering and everything went and froze for a second. I was like, oh no! I thought the internet had gone, but it hasn't. Right, okay, that was fantastic. So one more time, that was It's Not Real by Sandfield Little. Thank you very much for that. Now, Boris, I have to ask you these words because I don't want to tell the joke and then it not work, and I don't want to sound patronising, but I just need to check because they're the unusual words. So, do you know what the word bludgeon means?
No.
Okay, bludgeon is when you whack someone like to death, like bludgeon them to death with like a heavy blunt object, maybe like a bat, a baseball bat, or something.
Mace.
Yeah, a mace. Yeah, something like that. And you literally batter them to death. You know, it's not like a sword that kills you instantly. You have to whack them a good few times until they die. Right? Okay. So I just wanted to clarify that word. So, why did the man bludgeon Keith Richards and Mick Jagger to death with an unconscious penguin?
Why?
Because he wanted to kill two stones with one bird. So stupid. Oh dear. Oh, I laughed a lot when I read that one personally. I thought it was
poor penguin.
Yeah, poor guy. Right, let me just have a little think now. All right, that one I want to play in the second half because it's really good. That's really good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And that's all right. Okay. Well, no, they're all good. I'm just like I can't decide.
I would just hate to be the guy who plays. So
I'm not going to play it. I can't do it now. I'm just gonna randomly. I'm gonna randomly select one because you're right. That did sound bad. I apologise. All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a boy by his toe. If he squeals, let him go. Eeny, meeny. I'm doing it on the top. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. All right, I picked one. Right, that was random. Right, honestly, I do apologise. I do think they are actually all pretty good. So it's a very, very minor difference between which ones I would have chosen anyway. Right, and to be honest, the ones before were good as well. I'm just building slightly, and it's subjective. This is important, right? Okay, it's subjective. It's subjective. I'm just like, because I know we get more viewers in the second half, so I sometimes try and just like showcase some of the ones that I think are really strong. But we're towards the second half of the show now, anyway. So anyone who's being played now, fantastic news. Anyone who was played before, you were still good. Right? Okay. This one we used to work with them. So it's Saturday M. And I will get the artwork up. This is a collaboration with another artist. Oh no, I don't have the flip. Yes, I do. Woo! I thought I didn't have the artwork. All right, there's the boys, the two boys there. This is very Stranger Things, isn't it?
Yeah, this is Stranger Things. Yeah.
Yeah, very Stranger Things. Let's have a zoom in on this piece of artwork, if it will let me. Oh my god. It's being like mega slow. What is going on with the system today? Okay, I'm having problems. You describe it, please. Oh no, it's come. Right, okay, I can see the two boys. One of them's blonde, one of them's dark. They look like they've got leather jackets on. They look like they're in between, like in a street that's... They're not real size. They're big size, but it's like a road with like buildings on either side. One side's red, one side's blue. Underneath it, it's Don Eastland who they're collaborating with. He looks very cool. He's got some dark sunglasses on, and then it says flashing lights in that sort of Stranger Things red font. You know, it's the outline is that sort of Stranger Things red lights. And that's about it. I'm not. Do you know what? I'm not sure. I don't think this is actually AI because I don't think AI can do likenesses of the boys like that. I don't think it'd get it that close. What do you think?
I really don't know anymore. So that's my honest answer, and I don't really care. That's also my honest answer. I like the artwork. It's done good. It resembles the guys in the real life like 99.9%. So yeah.
Well,
if it's AI, then it's well done. If not, then it's also well done. So yeah.
Either way, it's well done. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I get your point. Maybe if they are in the chat, they could let us know. Saturday M is a synth pop duo making music for dreamers, romantics, and kids raised on Saturday morning cartoons and cereal, blending the neon glow of the 80s with the emotional punch of early 2000s pop. Their songs channel late night drives, first loves, and the joy of beating the final boss with your best friend. Right, so super 80s, right? Big shout goes out to Don Eastland. That's D-O-N, new word, E-A-S-T-L-A-N-D. I think this has been released through Saturday M. Yeah, so if you can support them by going to saturdayam.bandcamp.com. This was released on the 5th of December 2025, and the tags are pop, rock and roll, pop rock, synth pop, and Seattle, where it always rains. All right, shall we listen?
Yeah.
Here we go. This is only 2:58, so this is a real radio-friendly 3-minute track. Here we go. Yo, we're just having a few delays with the internet connection there. Sorry about that. Okay, that was Flashing Lights by Saturday AM and Don Eastland. You are listening to the Bandcamp Hour, episode 91. My name is Cybertronix. I'm here with Tenodi Boris, Tenodi. And we're here giving our honest opinion on some...
My name is Tobina Doris.
My name is Bolin Kukhard. we're giving our honest opinions, subjective opinions on some of the latest releases on Bandcamp and other streaming platforms too, plus dad jokes and all of the stuff. You're listening to Spectrum on Air, the colourful voice of radio. Shall I go? Do you want to go? Who's first?
I can go. Yeah.
Go on then.
Well, I loved the percussions. The kick was so in the sweet spot in the mix. I really loved it. With this rubbery bass, what was in the background, I really love that. The vocals are always good with Saturday AM, so there is just a standard now. The whole feeling of the song was very 80s, but still kind of fresh. I can't really explain why. Everything in the song was very 80s, but still I had a pinch of menthol on it. It was a bit fresh.
I thought like the production, everything was fine with the production. It was good, right? So before anyone thinks I'm saying in any way it was bad, it was very good. It was crisp, it was clear, everything was fine. I like the actual music, the sound like of the track, very 80s as you said. But I and nothing wrong with the production, really good production as well. But for me, nothing particularly amazingly new in that. I'll be honest with you. What it was, that little pinch that I think you're talking about, is from the vocals. I think it's that they're harmonised the way they harmonise. They've got vocals that work well together. It was strong vocally. Listen, nothing wrong with it production-wise at all. Like you could have that as an instrumental and it'd be a good track, but. Yeah. The vocals are what elevated the track to the next level in terms of that little bit of difference for me, and a really strong track. So well done, the boys. Really pleased to hear you still going out there and doing your thing. Maybe I don't know. I don't really get the Stranger Things element to it. Maybe I wouldn't have gone with that. I think maybe the artwork could, even though we said it's good. Why have Stranger Things in there rather than to just signal that it's from the 80s? But you got that from the sound anyway, so you didn't need to point towards Stranger Things. Personally, that would be my one sort of area of criticism. And it's the artwork, not the music, so that's great.
I agree with you on that one.
Yeah. Okay, all right. I'm going to give it I'm going to go 3.75 again. Just thought it was really good.
Yes. Yeah. 375. Yes.
Right. Okay. So listen, Boris, I've got something I want to a little bit of something to talk about. So I saw this post the other day on social media. I can't name the person just for copy or whatever for reasons, right? But they were talking about why they won't. Is it rap? Does Spotify do Spotify rap? Is that at the end of the year?
Yes.
And everyone goes mad and posts their stories, and you get like 100 million artists saying, "Oh, look at me! Look how well I've done this year." And they were saying that they're not going to be doing rap this year, and for some of the reasons why they weren't going to be doing rap. And then you and I both know that. Again, I can't say, but we were speaking to somebody the other day about possibly trying to sign with us, and again they were perfectly professional and polite, but they sort of completely missed what Retro Reverb Records actually offer and sort of stands for, and the point of this show as well. And it really got me to thinking about how artists view themselves in today's industry and what they consider to be success. So what I wanted to say is, I feel like streaming has sort of created this strange inflation of self-worth, if you see what I mean, based on numbers that don't always they're not always real, or they're not necessarily genuine. I mean, you might get on a big playlist and get quite a few streams, but are these actually real fans? Is there real revenue coming from it? Do you see what I mean? And like,
yes, but tell me, Cole, how do you explain to an upcoming artist, so someone new or young, so to say, that 10 real artists are worth much
10 real
more,
fans, 10 real fans, you mean? Yeah.
Yes, fans. Sorry. Yes, 10 real fans are worth much more than 100,000 of views. When these 10 fans won't give you revenue like hundreds and thousands of views.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very hard to argument why is
because
better than that.
Because what happens is, if you've got like these, because it's like everything, the way everything is presented nowadays, it's like neat little boxes. If you do this, you've done that. I do it in my school, like with, we do like a progression, like students, and we say you've covered this, this and this, and you've done 50%, 7% of that, and you passed this test and this test and this test. But ultimately, what difference does it make if you've done all that if you can't speak the flipping language? Do you know what I mean? You're there to learn the language. And listen, those things are important little markers. They can be useful. They can be motivational, but they're not always the be all and the end all. And because like people see, like they get these metrics, they see these spikes and they in their streams, and they feel like, maybe they feel like they've made it. And it's not because they're arrogant. It's because the system is leading them to it teaches them that their value is through statistical analysis rather than substance.
Yes, you're true. Yes.
And hold on, I haven't quite finished. And as a result, what we're getting is like people who feel disconnected from their music or their success. Like they get these big numbers, but they don't translate into real fans, real support. Real fulfillment, and they feel unheard and unseen. And literally the number of artists that I've had to like babysit and mollycoddle, like, no, don't worry, you're doing well, it's fine, it's okay, because they don't have, and it's not their fault, and it's not anybody's fault, it's the whole way the system has been set up since like streaming came in, and all of that. They're not, and I've even had this conversation with Alex Vichetti, who's the founder of Retro Reverb Records. I say, you have to adjust what you view as success. In some ways, you almost have to lower the bar. And I don't mean that in a horrible way. Like, I'm not saying accept lesser quality, accept genuine connection as the reward, not, oh, how many plays did I get? How much money have I sold? Who commented on this? Who commented? And that's why something like the industry's become so transactional, don't you think?
But listen, Cole. So this same conversation you had with me too.
Mm-hmm.
I fell in a hole because there was literally nothing that I can see. Why would I continue to do that?
Exactly. And we had a conversation, and I said, keep going, man, don't think of it like that. Like the music is important.
But it's hard, it's just hard. But I realized something not long time ago, that making money from music must come as a consequence of making good music.
Yes.
And that's a mantra I have in my head in some quite time now.
And on the flip side of that, making good music doesn't guarantee that you will make money.
Exactly. As I said, but it will be a consequence sooner or later. But making money in general, making money from music must come as a consequence of making music.
I understand.
It can't be a goal, because then you lose yourself chasing the money in the music, and you will never make really good music. You will make something okay-ish or really interesting, but always.
Yeah, I get what you mean. And ultimately, you want to look back on the music you've made and go, I like that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm happy and proud of what I made. Maybe you'll look back on songs in the future and go, I could have done that better. I can see some flaws in what I've done. But at least maybe you can see a story, a progression, a development in sounds, in quality. But look, this is the heart of it all. And I think this is the reason well, this is the reason why I do the show. I don't want to speak for you, but hopefully you agree. Is that like I like to try to remind artists that there are people out there like you and me who are in the music industry who are listening, who do appreciate, who are genuinely enjoying the music that they get. And okay, yeah, we critique, we say things we like, we say things we don't like, but we're real ears. I choose these songs every week by myself, real hearts, real, connection to the music. I'm not just some fake person. I'm listening to this music and deciding if I like it or not. So for me, that's the motivation for both the label and the radio show. And I think it's really important just to highlight that. And I hope anyone listening in ever who's a producer bears that in mind, especially with the way that the world is now, and it can make you feel insignificant and small and everything. That social media doom scrolling, looking at this, we've got to get to a place where we, especially in a niche scene, create this kind of culture within people so that they have the tools, the understanding and the power to fight back against that. Like things like Spotify. Listen, I'm not against Spotify playlists. They can generate money. It can help people. Some people do all right from it. But we all know that they pay rubbish, blah, blah, blah. And if your only goal is to have certain numbers on Spotify, that can be a goal. It can't be the only goal. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, priority is to make art and good music, and then everything else.
And and even one more point, even like the way that contracts work nowadays, like especially from independent record labels and stuff, they're like really short term, really flexible. Personally, and it gives artists this sense of like, oh, I can just do what I want. I'll go here, I'll go there, I'll move there, I'll do that. But that's not what artists should be looking for. If you want to work with a label, you should be looking for a long-term commitment to work with a label together to create something purposeful. The only reason that we offer short-term contracts is because, one, we're kind of forced into it because everyone else is doing it and we wouldn't ever sign anyone. But two, more importantly, is that I always say to them, look, I'm offering you a chance to see what happens, check it out, try it out. I'm not a big bad monster trying to like force you into some major thing. What I really want is people to sign 2-3 year contracts and like long release strategy plans with us so that we can actually build something meaningful. But I need to get people to believe that I'm the person that I say I am and I'm trying to do what I'm trying to do. So it's a catch-22 in that regards, I think.
Yeah.
All right, okay, let's move on anyway. I just thought I would raise that as an issue. So I hope if that resonates with anyone listening that you comment, let us know, reach out to us, say what you think. If you think we're wrong, we might be. Who knows? All right, let's move on. We're going to go to Cell Dweller. This is a Christmas song, okay? So I'm going to get the tracks up. We're going to have to shift if we're going to get through these tracks. Right, okay, that was too much talking. Cell Dweller, great artwork, by the way. I will close myself. Who was it? Was it me or you last time?
It's your turn, I believe.
All right, there's 4 aliens, beings. One's blue, one's red, one's grey, one's green. They've kind of got like mystical things, gems in their hand. They're all looking at this like thing in the middle. I don't know what it is. It looks like they're going to put whatever they've got in their hands into it. It could be like a bowl of something. Behind them is like an ice cave, and there seems to be like birds flying off. And it's a very cool piece of artwork. This definitely isn't AI. It looks like it's snowing. It says Cell Dweller an off-world Christmas. I mean, okay, so the background, the birds and the snow, it's meant to be Christmas. There's ice. I don't really know. I mean, what else could you add?
Nothing really. It's I like it. That's it.
Best piece of artwork today by far, by a country mile. Let's just have a look and see what information we can give you about this artist. So I can't seem to zoom. Come on, stop giving me crap. Right. Oh, sorry, bad swear word. Right. Cell Dweller is from Los Angeles, California. Doesn't say much else. This was released on December the 3rd, 2025. Silent Night, written by Joseph Moha and Franz Xavier Gruber. It's electronic and Los Angeles as the tags. Celldweller is spelled SELLDWELLER, and then it's .bandcamp.com. Right, we're going to listen to Silent Night by Celldweller. Great artwork. I'm just, 10 out of 10 for the artwork. I give it 5 for the artwork. Right, here we go. Listen to the song.
Silent night.
Well.
I flipping love that. I absolutely, really enjoyed that. I really like it when I'm able to play what is basically a rock track because it's electronic enough that it's a rock track. What a wicked track. I really enjoyed that. That is a great version of that track. And I don't care what you say if you didn't like it. I do. It had my hairs up on the end in some parts. Vocals amazing. Love the heavy sort of rocky drop in it. Really good take on like a Christmas song. That's awesome. I'd listen to that all day long. Well done, Mr. Cell Dweller. A top track for me. Anyway, you hit all the right notes with me. Boris, what did you think? You hated it?
Nah, I didn't hate it. I played in a metal band for a while.
I know, yeah.
Yeah. I had to bang my 2 hairs I have here, so it was really, epic. That's why camera was off all the time. So my honest and brutal opinion is that I liked it. I liked the change of energy from like dark to hysterical dark. From black to pitch black. There is something that I just find missing in this song, and that's a point where you can take the breath in. So the song, it goes.
I know what you mean. Actually, go on.
Yeah, it's a dense all the time. Even if after the break, still his voice is very dark and very dense. I would say.
I loved his voice. I thought it was great. I thought it really was. It's really good. It's a nice take on the song. It's totally original. Yes.
So beside of words, you would if the lyrics was different, I would never guess the song. So that original it was. Yeah. It was really original, nice. I like that. I really like the originality in this. It's fresh. I like when stuff is covered to be really fresh. Mm-hmm. So the personal take on this one.
Yes. Okay. So I think I liked it a little bit more than I thought the artwork was fresh. I thought the vocals were fresh. I thought the whole track was fresh. I do get what you mean about taking a breath. Maybe there could have been I know what you mean. Maybe like just a slight ease off of the darkness. To contrast, but I'm all about the darkness. I bloody loved it. I'm going to give it a 4.75. I really liked it. Really liked it. Excellent track for me.
For me, 4.
Okay, all right. So we have a slight difference of opinion, but that's okay. And Cell Dweller. See, this is what happens. This is what we were talking about before. The important thing is, it doesn't matter that we have a difference in opinion. What you've done is you've reached me, and that's good. So you have a fan. There you go. You got a fan, and that's better than 1,000 streams apparently. Well, I mean, it's probably, if I buy the track, it's probably worth about 1,000 streams. You get a euro if somebody buys it on Bandcamp. Oh no, you don't. You get 85 cents because you got 15% of tax. Yeah.
Not only that, 0.04 is in Germany for one listen.
Oh, yeah, and it's different per region, isn't it, as well?
Yes. 0.04 cents. So you would have to take 2,000 streams for $1, for a euro.
I might buy it just to prove a point, just to show. I'm going to buy it, mate. I'm going to buy that track because I flipping love it. Right, okay. And I'm going to find it on Spotify and put it on our playlist as well. There you go. Right, okay. I think I'm going to save the best my personal choice of best for last. The next one is called the Echo Bureau, Fire Inside. And I need a wee. That's a bad problem. Hang on, when was the last time I told a joke? Oh, okay. Did you hear about the bouncy castle with an area of 10,000 square foot?
Yes, in Germany, in Dortmund, you have that.
All right. Well, it's quite expensive, but mostly due to inflation. You like that one? Good. I like it when I can always tell when Boris actually likes it. He tries to be polite, I think, which is very kind of him. He tries to be polite when he doesn't find them funny, which I appreciate. But I know when he actually really likes them, so that was good. Right, okay. All right. Artwork. Let me remove myself. It's definitely your turn.
Yes, it's definitely my turn. So it's Stickman, but it's fat. It's a circle.
It's a pen man. It's a pen man. A fat stick man.
Fat stick man with a cool hat on and glasses. So in a circle on a paper that it's burned up from the right upper angle.
Yeah. And it says Fire Inside and the Echo Bureau. It looks like Alex Vecchietti, but I'm not saying Alex Vecchietti is fat. I'm talking about the hat and the glasses. He's going to think I called him fat now, isn't he? Oh, sugar cane. Right. I wasn't calling you fat, Al, if you're listening. He won't be listening. He should be listening. Right, okay. Fire Inside is by the Echo Bureau, which is spelled the T-H-E, Echo, E-C-H-O, and Bureau, B-U-R-E-A-U, and you can find them at the echobureau.bandcamp.com. They're from London, UK. Welcome to Echo Bureau Synth Pop and Modern Age. Echo Bureau is a synth pop musical duo. Oh, hang on, there's more. Creating synth pop from the modern age, decades of writing, performing and producing, going to every song from the Echo Bureau, recorded and produced at Bureau HQ, wherever the hell that is. We are where you are is the hashtag. I quite like that hashtag. They've put the song lyrics up. That's great. They haven't put a description, but it was released on November the 25th, 2025. I think it's been distributed by Dream Bent Music Group. I don't know if that means they're signed or there was a physical copy distributed. That doesn't mean signed, does it? Distributed. Mm-hmm. No. Yeah. Alright, tags are Echo Bureau, Electronic, Fire, New Wave, Synth Pop, the Echo Bureau, Synth Pop, Electronic, 80s, Retro, and London. Love it when we get this is a lively track. I mean, I shouldn't say much before it. Great Bandcamp page, by the way, guys. Like the banner, looks really good. Like the purple, like the back, nicely presented, neat. There's a consistency with their artwork there I can see as well. All right, let's listen to this, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. Here we go.
Every time I put the record on, it takes me to a special place. We all need the Echo Bureau.
A whole lot Echo Bureau.
Yo, yo, yo! This is episode 91 of the Bandcamp Hour. My name is Cybertronix. I'm here with Tenodi Boris. We are the co-owners of Retro Reverb Records. You are listening to the Bandcamp Hour. And this is brought to you by Mixcloud, Spectrum on Air, on Mixcloud Live. I'm getting all of those wrong. Repeats all over the place. Retro Synth Records, blah, 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 blah. What? I'm having fun. I'm having fun, right? That was a fun track. I would love to hear that, like in maybe not a club, but a bar that has a dance floor and a live bit. Mm-hmm. And it was just fun.
I would just say the song doesn't have to be overproduced to be fun and good.
And it's got a great chorus. Imagine we were here. I don't know. I could just imagine being in a club with good company, possibly looking at a girl that I quite like. Maybe if I was free. I'm not free anymore, but in the past, and just like really having a nice time on the dance floor with that. You know, just getting up there, and it was lively and energetic, and I liked it a lot. As well.
Yes. It had everything that song needs to have, and also you can feel the liveliness in the song. So what do I mean? It's played live from these two people, so it wasn't overproduced, then quantitized until it doesn't have any more space between. It's perfect. It can't. No. It has. It's a little bit. It goes, and I love it.
And you know what? It feels human. That's the thing about it. It feels human, completely human to me.
Yes, and I would. I had the picture in my head of this band playing it live. So band, it's two people, but nevertheless. So I think they are like gig ready.
Yeah, and I think we had the same feeling. Like I was saying, that I could imagine myself listening to that live in a bar, you know, like, and just getting just such a fun, energetic, nice vocals as well. And you know, there's a decent amount of production that's got. It's like you said, it's not overproduced, but there's a decent amount of production that's gone in there.
It's not like raw.
No, not raw at all. Really good, and I want to hear more.
Very human-like.
Yes. I want to hear more from these guys from the UK as well, so I'll be looking out for you guys in future if you're tuning in and listening now. Actually, you know, if you can do that live and you want to have a chat, then come and have a chat to us. We'd be interested in someone like you. That was fantastic. I'm going to give that a 4.75 too. I really enjoyed it.
I'm going to give 4.75. Yes.
Yep. Okay, right, so that was Far Inside by the Echo Bureau. They're available on Bandcamp. Go and check them out, and if you can afford it, go and support them. And they've got no thumbnails yet, so they could do with your support. That was a great track, so well done, guys. Okay, moving on. The next one, we've got we've got 2 tracks left. Yes, we can just about get them in. Right, this guy we've actually seen before. Nights, Supernatural Lover from the LP By Nights, which is KNIGHTS. We've seen this artwork before. Maybe you'll remember. I'll put it up for you.
No,
I'll put it up.
I don't remember. Yeah, okay, but
this one.
Yeah.
You don't remember it? I do. We described it as a guy like putting his hand in some like molten lava or something in the past.
Yes, I don't know.
He looks like he's underground or something. There's like an energy pulse or something going beneath him. There's something or other going on. Anyway, we played one of this guy's tracks before. He's also from London. I'm not deliberately selecting tracks only from London, by the way. It's just yeah, it's just good music. just you know, what can I say? I mean, good music comes from London. Us Brits, you know, we've got good taste. He's from London. His biography doesn't say anything. You can pre-order the digital album for £8, which is about €9 probably. He has also got signed vinyl, signed CD, T-shirt, sleep mask, and pin badge. That is very cool. Okay. This is a very well put together Bandcamp page. There's if you look through, it goes through all of the different things. They've got baseball caps, pin badge. You can get the discography for £20, $20.40. This is an excellent. This is a professional Bandcamp page that has been done very, very well. So props to you. The only thing I would say is you don't have clickable links in your banner, and looking through on your page, it's not instantly. I can see just Facebook is the only one I can find on your page. I think you need to have Instagram, TikTok at least, and maybe a couple more places where people can find you. And I would suggest just have a link tree link where you can have all your links in one place. The tags are electronic, new disco, Italo, synth pop, synthwave, and London. And to support this, you can go to nights101.bandcamp.com. That's KNIGHTS101, the numbers. All right, okay, because we're running a little tiny bit short of time, I think I'm going to try and jump into this track. Okay, here we go. Supernatural Lover by Nights.
Tonight
Yo, we're back in the house. What a track. Another one. Oh my God, we're on fire. We are on fire.
On it goes to infinity.
Seriously, I told you, when I said there was some difficult... the tracks were good all the way through, but I told you, as we progressed, there was marginal difference between the tracks.
So with all due respect to other songs today, but this one was fun.
That was your favourite, was it?
This was by far my favorite today. By far.
How is this guy not famous? That's what you said to me in the break, isn't it?
Exactly. That's what I'm asking myself even now. Yeah, it's very.
Well, so listen, that just quickly. Look, we do have to be quick because we've got 15 minutes left. But that goes goes back to what we were saying. Good music does not guarantee that you do well, but that doesn't mean there isn't value on what this guy obviously is taking himself seriously. He's that's really well produced, like incredibly well produced. And again, another fun track. I could imagine myself like having a really good time. He's got all the merch with it. It's really well presented. He's got vinyl CDs, a great, and it's part of an album as well. Hold on. It's an 8-track album, so go and listen to that. I mean, it's just again, this is what the show's about. We know that there are like 1,000 releases every Friday, hundreds, and Spotify you can't find anything because the algorithm just keeps pushing you in the same direction for the same sounds over and over again. The only way you can break the algorithm is by putting new stuff in that's original and that you like. So if you've got a diverse range of music that's in there from all different sounds, the algorithm kind of doesn't know what to do because it's mathematical, but it will eventually mean that it suggests a lot of different stuff to you rather than if you always just listen to the same type of music, which anyone anywhere in the world gets bored of. They probably sit there listening to a playlist like every song sounds the same, so you need that. Anyway, let's talk about the track. I mean, I'll let you go because I know you loved it. So you just talk about what you wanna say.
The track was amazing, man. It had all the flavors of retro music you would want in a retro type music. So it was very Boney M at the beginning, and then it evolved to like Bananarama, such as this stuff. Yeah, and then it went back to Boney M style.
What was that little Boney M drum thing they had, like that? I like that. That's very cool.
Yeah, what I really like is the bass. So it's a typical Italo disco bass. So and then it goes, and it gives the song liveliness. Like yes, that's the one. You were not lazy. You were really onto it. So because. To make this bass, it's not particularly hard, and it works. So you leave it at that. You don't really play a lot with that kind of bass, no? And when you really play with that bass, that means, it's not only working. I can make it amazing, and he really did it. I like it. I like all the saws that comes and goes, and the break and everything, and the end into infinity is also my style of thing. And I really. I
mean, there's no way this guy's lazy. I mean, I'm just flicking through his Bandcamp page. If I just look at the merch page, it's amazing. He's got a little tab called Heavy High Energy, which is actually, I think, where he posts messages. It's his message page, but it's not. I like the fact that he's renamed it. I didn't even know you could do that, so that's a little detail on Bandcamp. Very cool. He's like personalized his message page. This guy is he knows what he's doing, and it's actually, I thought that was a vinyl. I was going to say his vinyl's at $12.99. That's amazing. No, his vinyl costs £21, which is normal. Great. I'm going to give it 4.75 as well. Just gonna. I can't give it a 5.
4.75 from me.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
Five is for Queen and such. It's a legend.
Queen. I don't like Queen. I can't put Queen at 5.
You don't like Freddie Mercury. You don't like his voice and.
I do like his voice.
Amazing songs.
I do like his voice. I don't like Queen, the band. I like his voice. I mean, his range is. I mean, and some of the stuff they put together musically is fantastic. Like really, really great. But for me, they don't. I wouldn't listen to Queen like in my car. That wouldn't be my choice. But there you go. I'd prefer to listen to David Bowie probably. I'll be honest. Maybe Eurythmics. I just prefer.
Okay.
I just don't feel like Queen are very dark. They're like glam rock, and I don't love glam rock.
But for yes, yeah, okay. But for example, another one, Bites the Dust. It's amazing. So in a production sense, for the time when it was built, this song, it's really amazing.
Again, I don't know. I'd rather listen to Peter Gabriel, Eurythmics, Tears for Fears, David Bowie than Queen. I'll be honest with you.
Tears for Fears, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But there you go. It's just my thing. But I do hear what you said. Like in terms of like hit vocally, I mean, Freddie Mercury was just insane. Like very. He could just hit all. I mean, I don't think there's some songs that they can't. They have to have 2 singers, don't they? Because they can't get one singer who can hit all of the notes that he could hit. So they have to have someone come in to do a certain part, and then someone comes out and stuff. So that shows that his range was just insane. All right, the last one we have to go. We've got 8 minutes left. Is Simeon Malice? Right, I love this. All right, okay. I have to say. It has been flagged through the system as AI. We spoke about it. I've sent a message out to them. They haven't responded about it. I don't care, because if it's AI, it's good AI. So it's very aggressive. It's like electronic rock. I'll put it on at the end just because it is AI, possibly, but we will see. Right, anyway, it's called Simeon Malice, which is SIMAIN, and then new word MALICE. The artwork is very psychedelic, like, you know, rainbow, trippy colours all waving around, and there's an angry looking monkey there with his teeth snarling. He looks like he's ready to fight, and it's called Lucid Nightmares in Technicolor. Gives me 60s vibes, really. It gives me like Planet of the Apes on acid. That's what it gives me.
Yeah, LSD vibes. Totally.
Yeah. From the film. I quite like. Oh my god, this guy's also from the UK. I didn't. Okay, another UK artist. Woo! He's from Wirral in the UK. He says shit with music, good with computers. That's his bio. That's an amazing bio. Right, tags are drum and bass, electronic, rock, and rural. That comment makes me think that this probably was AI influenced, but never mind. To support this, you can go to simeonmalice.bandcamp.com, and the track is called How Do You Know, from Lucid Nightmares in Technicolor by Simeon Malice. Right, let's play it. Here we go. Yes, we've only got a few minutes left. That was rocking. Another really fun track. I don't care if that was AI. It was fun. That was heavy, hard hitting, fast paced, brilliant. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. What do you think?
The track was fun. Yes.
Yeah, good, heavy, fun track. Like the drums and stuff. Guitar, good drops. I just really enjoyed it. It's a shame we don't have a little bit more time to talk about it. I'm going to give that a 4.75 out of 5 as well. I just liked it.
No, 375.
3.25. All right.
375.
375. No, I'm all right. Maybe 4.5 because it might have been AI. To be fair, I got carried away there just because I enjoyed it too much. All right, listen. By the way, the Bandcamp Hour is now available. Well, we're putting up episodes on Bandcamp, which is where it should be. Episode 47 and 48 are the first 2 episodes of 2025, and I will be slowly putting up the rest of the episodes throughout the year. Just to let you know, Boris and I will be doing the best tracks of 2025 before New Year's Eve, a 12-track special, which will be a little bit longer than normal, so please do tune in for that one. It'll be fantastic. I don't know, Boris, we're going to have to argue about the tracks. We have to nail it down to 3 and then just agree somehow. Anyway, you've been listening to the Bandcamp Hour. My name is Cybertronix. I'm here with Tenodi Boris. We are the co-owners of Retro Reverb Records. This show is brought to you on Mixcloud live every Sunday from 4 till 6, the colourful voice of radio. We hope you've had a wonderful weekend. I think we've got a minute left. Go and check out all of the stuff coming out on Retro Reverb Records. On the 12th of December, we've got a new track from Tenodi Boris, which has got a fantastic drop, which... What's it called?
Time Machine,
which features Boris and his own son, although not really. There are AI versions of himself and his son, and Boris decides to go into the future with his son, which looks fantastically interesting and fun. Boris, do you want to say anything before we go? Got 30 seconds.
No. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning.
Thank you for tuning in.
See you next Sunday.
Hold on. I've got a joke. I might be able to get a joke in quickly. I think circles are pointless.
Yeah.
Right, I've been trying to come up with a dad joke about momentum, but